first and foremost, I don't even know how my father got attracted to my woman.
Actually, they happen. Why is the cousin staying with them in the first place?
Thank you.
Nobody knows.
All those cousins that have not finished jam.
See, there is a problem.
You see, that's why I don't want to stay in my house. So you saw that the father was like Dino, and saw that the cousin is like she. I couldn't force me. And she now was from Kobe, or what's that girl that used to dance?
Well, the only person that is affected right now is your father.
Her bluff.
You know, if for example he's a politician, he's going to spell the father's name.
KOREDE has problem.
I like this madam. They like scatter everything.
I think KOREDE and father should sit down today.
You say some of this stuff, you didn't hear cousin.
I've told you the
cousin I want to hold.
I've told you the cousin is a silent donor. He's not so.
I have no regrets. No, my friend will go to church.
As a man, what would you do if you find out your girlfriend has been sleeping with your father and cousin? Well, Martinde, let us have the story, after which you introduce the guest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the topic is she slept with my father, cousin, and I. Dear Auntie Agatha, I brought my girlfriend of 6 months home after 2 months ago. About 2 months ago, only to discover about 2 weeks ago that whenever I'm not around, she was sharing her body with both my father and cousin. I discovered this when she informed us while on the dining table that she was pregnant and that she cannot honestly tell whose baby it is amongst the three of us, since she was having unprotected sex with all of us simultaneously. I felt really hurt because I wanted her for keeps. The reason I brought her home to meet my father and cousin in the first place was because I wanted her for keeps. And as if her conduct is not bad enough, she's demanding a huge sum of money to keep the scandal within, as it would damage my father's reputation if it ever becomes public knowledge. She's demanding 400 million naira to get rid of the baby and keep her lips sealed. She has made it clear that she's not ready to negotiate the amounts. My father isn't ready to pay the money either, insisting that he doesn't have that kind of money. What should I do?
United Nation. Now let us.
Okay, so today we have an amazing actor, jack of all trades in anything acting. I've not seen anything that cannot act. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Emem.
Hi.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome to the show.
Here. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's not my father that you're talking about.
No, it cannot be your father. It's not possible. Is this sounding familiar or what? I don't understand. Okay, so Emem, in this case, now if you're the guy, what would you do?
I would have to first pray to God.
Imagine there's no God.
No,
there is God. There's God.
What will the prayer point? Wait, let's hear what's the prayer point? What's the prayer point? What will be the prayer point?
That I'm sorry.
You want to kill somebody?
It's one that can destroy families, destroy lives, and destroy
I think the family is already destroyed.
Right.
It is.
There's no reconciliation anymore.
Yes,
wow.
I don't think so. But to answer your question, what I'll do personally, you can't really know what to do. Because if I'm to answer sincerely, as a man that has grown up to this age that I am, heartbreak can never really be predicted. And that's a major heartbreak.
Yeah.
That's
Very
a major heartbreak when your father betrays you, your cousin betrays you, and your girlfriend betrays you.
Literally everybody he loves.
Everyone that he loves. So the heart is totally broken. So what heartbreak manifests itself into, no one really knows. But if I'm to just answer from the top of my head, I would leave the house. I would leave the environment just so
have to clear your head.
Violence does not, because
Yes.
violence.
So I don't get tempted.
Yes, you'll be
Do what you
so
do
tempted. That's
once
why I first cracked the joke that I will kill somebody.
Abi.
So violence might make you do things you don't want to do. So I totally will remove myself from that environment. So because I'm very, I'm still a man trying to check my temper and check my demure. So a very heavy situation like that laid on me, I would have to excuse myself from the situation in order to think and maybe properly reverse.
I want to switch it. Yeah. So in this case now,
obviously he's in love with this lady. Madly, he has brought her. In fact, he has introduced her.
Yeah.
She for her to even
do you understand?
Yeah.
So do you think it's gonna be easy to leave the house?
It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of tussle, because first and foremost, I don't even know how my father got attracted to my woman.
Actually, they happen.
You don't know, a woman when
So if you look at the situation, it seems my woman really is the fault here.
Yeah.
It seems she has been prowling herself and advertising herself, because
What if it was all planned by her?
to sleep with my father and my cousin.
Yes.
Yeah, because
So,
the thing is,
to
in
get
the story,
money, because if she's demanding for 100 million,
yeah, she's demanding for
Can
100
afford
million.
it.
So that means she planned it.
yes.
You see why we just thank God that Yankee did not make us to make
Have
gun
guns, so-
legalize.
In Nigeria.
Somebody.
I'm telling you.
Anyhow.
So if you say that way, it's a difficult question. It's a really difficult
It's really
one.
difficult. I mean, that's why
It's a difficult one, because I like what you said. That what about if she planned it? Because she's asking for
Yeah,
money.
because the guy is
Can I come in
confused.
here?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you come in?
You know what I'm even thinking about is that this lady is like, she actually maybe went out to investigate
the man.
the man,
family.
his family,
Before coming
and
to
then
the
before
man.
coming, then actually went the extra mile to even do something. You can't even tell me that those guys, I mean the father and the cousin, actually fell out of their own volition. It could be you've heard of
It sounds very planned. Yes.
Kayamata. She would just put the thing, and then you know men now. You understand what I'm saying?
No. The thing is, I have a different view.
Okay, what's your
What if the lady is just a lady of easy virtue, and she just happens
okay?
to...
Like I call
Like
it
it just
universal
happened.
do now.
This is deeper.
for her advantage.
I would agree with you, sir. But when you say that, I would say easy virtue. You said easy virtue for the man that lives in the Korodu A. Easy virtue for the other man that lives in VIB.
Yeah.
Not easy virtue
house,
inside the same house. We both call it easy virtue. We call it ashawo.
That's why I call it universal do now.
Hey, we're still giving it for now. Ashawo.
No, you see, the worry is the 100 million.
Yeah, and
you know,
she's demanding
Yes,
the
that you are not negotiating.
Hey, hold on. What about if this guy Kayode himself, KOREDE himself, is planning with this woman to cash out 100 million?
That's another interesting.
Nollywood has started. I see this gist.
Episode 1.
But will he come to us?
He wouldn't come to us with this story.
We won't write it to asking for advice. I mean, make we leave that story.
Sometimes thief, sometimes that's all the. But let's just believe.
Okay, so let's just start one now.
Let's just stick
Let's
to the
just
fact
stick
that he was not in on it, right?
So what happens?
God is in a dilemma right now.
And the father isn't ready to pay the ransom.
So what happens?
I want to believe this man is somebody that is,
Very prominent.
yeah, because they mentioned his reputation and
Maybe
everything.
destroyed and all that.
Maybe a politician.
I think you have to be a politician,
No, you know what? Let KOREDE just go to church and fast.
I'm liking the idea of KOREDE.
What will be the prayer point?
God forgive me, I'm about to kill somebody.
We cannot say 50-50. Okay, let's just say that KOREDE is not in on this. Why is the cousin staying with them in the first place?
Thank you.
Nobody knows.
All those cousins that have not finished jam.
See, there is a problem.
You see, that's why I don't want to stay in my house.
Look at this from this angle. You know, it further went to show KOREDE that, you know, even if they had a cook, she still would have gone for the cook.
Wait.
But in this kind of situation, that the father is wealthy or whatnot, they will have all those things in the house now. They will have maids.
So what's the guarantee now?
So she's
That the man is not
the girl is not
It's the
even
family. She came with a purpose.
She's
I want to.
after the family.
Is the
Maybe she didn't even come with purpose. But entering the house, Nancy
She found out. She was even the one that was pushing, like, let's get married. Let me go meet your father.
Yes. You know, so that the father is Dino.
The chim. My guy.
What's right? So I just say, no, is he not alien? Is he not alien like big man? Or is Dino not big man? He's not big man. So you saw that the father was like Dino, and saw that the cousin is like Sheyi. I couldn't see what's
for years.
now.
So she was looking to die.
And she now was former Kobe, or what's that girl that used to dance?
And it's 100 million
Naira.
No back, no
Wait,
from.
100 million.
Yes.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot.
Non-negotiable.
No. See, KOREDE, you just have to move on. Since your dad refuses to pay the ransom, then
You don't have the money.
In fact,
KOREDE must be rich.
KOREDE does not have problem.
Where did you find the girl? Got her.
And it's funny, like they say, it's very possible that
You may even
God is a good. Do you understand?
You did not hear that choir master that killed.
Where's the choir master? The gospel singer.
The one they asked him, he said,
now.
He's not so
I have no regrets. No, I'm afraid to go to church. Because even
It's from a mental.
So seriously,
sorry.
seriously, how do we help KOREDE?
It's a very tough situation.
Let me just say this. KOREDE, you don't even have any problem as far as I'm concerned. The girl is demanding for 100 million. She actually slept with your father, and she slept with your cousin.
And she said she's pregnant.
And she said she's pregnant. How is it your problem? The pregnancy no be your own.
No. She said that she's between the three of them.
They are responsible.
And plus, the father has prestige. If he gets out,
KOREDE, you don't get problem.
The father's name.
KOREDE has problem.
I like this madam. They like scatter everything.
I want to think like KOREDE.
Okay.
Let's be real now. Yes, this thing is jokes, because to be honest, it's cruise. It does not have problem. But let's
KOREDE.
calm down. Let's be KOREDE.
Yes, KOREDE is just suffering from heartbreak. Let me know, because actually, no matter how madam is trying to scatter everything, she is actually right. KOREDE has nothing that,
to be honest,
apart from emotional pain.
Yes.
And that
KOREDE just
so I feel like the problem is the father's problem.
In the ocean.
Actually, it's only the father's problem.
The cousin is
no, see, the thing is,
The cousin is not involved.
the girl said,
the cousin is even the one that I want to flog. It's not the one paying the money. It's not he just come, he just chook leg and go outside.
You get mine though. They ask you. You see they
has the mind.
You should be
I'm that kind of cousin. He will be inside the meeting talking, sir, what will do? I need to talk to you outside, cousin.
No, but the thing is,
How do we help?
this is what I want to say.
I'm ready to tell you whatever you
This is
guys.
what I want to say. What is the guarantee that the child even belongs to either KOREDE, the father,
For now,
or the cousin?
that's another angle we are not ready to go into. KOREDE says the child belongs to them in the family.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
United
He's a
Nations.
community child.
Now I think
sorry.
KOREDE should wait until they give birth to that child.
Ha!
Yes.
During this
Go to
wait,
that child.
during this wait, where is that cousin?
Why is she going to that
So that security for him is eating.
KOREDE, because your father says he's not going to pay. You don't have the money.
Obviously.
Your cousin is a silent donor.
So, yeah.
So and the girl is ready to blackmail.
Let's
Well, the only person that is affected right now is the father.
Her bluff.
Go ahead. If, for example, he's a politician, the things that politicians do to themselves, this is going to literally scatter his whole career or whatever.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, there's
The man must have enjoyed now.
Of course, they have enjoyed.
Retire or something.
KOREDE and the father should sit down to discuss
let me just. There's something called image launch. All those ones. The man will just come with, you know, the way Dino did this now. With
We are making Dino.
I started with
you know now. You your eggs.
See, madam, you are about to say something.
Yes, I think KOREDE and the father should sit down to discuss.
This is how this stuff. You didn't your cousin.
I've told you
It's cousin I want to hold.
I've told you the cousin is a silent donor. He has nothing to do.
He's just there to
backstory.
enjoy. Sorry, it's just there.
Actually, the dinner is my cousin. My cousin's name is Dino.
Okay. Because we have to help KOREDE navigate this.
See, KOREDE has nothing to lose. You should just count.
Yes, it has nothing to do.
Obviously, he's not going to end up with this girl anymore.
But that's the problem.
Inside all this move on, nobody has advised. The top self I removed from my mouth. Nobody has advised KOREDE. Small gin and tonic. It's not easy on the mind.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
Like you can't just say
now all those things do right. Gin and tonic is emotional pain.
Yes, it's a lot now. I mean, for you to press
because everything that woman was telling him inside his ear, he's now looking at his father and saying, "Daddy, you two you have heard it." It's emotional.
And let's be real,
there's nothing that you see that the eyes cry blood.
But that's
that doesn't know how to cut the show. It's too sweet. Let's wait. Just wait.
Let's quickly go on a short break. When we come back, we continue this interesting topic. Welcome back from that short break. We're still discussing the girl who got pregnant for her father-in-law, slept with her boyfriend's cousin. Emem, what is the way forward?
exactly way forward.
Way forward for Mr. KOREDE, right? Mr. KOREDE, our hearts are with you. We understand your pain, and I think one of the ladies here did say the son and the father have to have a heart-to-heart conversation. During the break, I thought about it, and I concur. I believe that's the best thing, because a father and son bond could break, I think, the biggest barriers that could. But the cousin must be chased out of the. I would never the cousin. That's my take on it.
Thank you.
So, I feel like the relationship has already been, the father and the son's relationship has already been marred. It's already off, because I cannot, if I were KOREDE, I cannot trust my father again. I mean, but I'm looking up to my father. My father is my role model. And then my father comes down to do this to me. I can't trust him again. And I feel like the problem, yes, we might see it as very, tiny matter, but KOREDE might be depressed from this. KOREDE might not be able to love properly after this again. Because this is a woman he wanted to spend the rest of his life with. Like, he's shared a lot of things with this person. The cousin, he has no problem. Yes, that cousin is chased out of the family already. In fact, what generation, what is he? It's not even immediate. So let's forget about that cousin. But that father, obviously, the problem is now the father's problem. Because for him to, I feel like the man is a strong man. For you to say, I'm not going to negotiate this money, but this thing must not go outside.
I'm sorry, darling, but even though it's a different topic and not the topic for the season, but don't you think a conversation between a father and son, not just one conversation, but a time and time, don't you think they could heal?
Yes,
because it's when you said the word marred, it really touched me. I'm like, yeah, that's true. It might be marred for life, but don't you think
But looking at a situation whereby my father, I'm sleeping with my son's wife to be, and then I'm not telling them I'm not going to negotiate that money. That man is.
You have a mental.
I think I'm with you there.
Over to you, Collins.
It's a tough one, really. Obviously, KOREDE is not going to marry the girl anymore.
Yeah.
So, I won't.
Even the girl knows that.
Yeah, so no, I won't think. Since the father is not willing to negotiate, call her bluff. You know, let her go out there and do what she wants to do. I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
She born DJ Chicky.
It's true. Let her just go and, tell the world, shout it on the top of the mountains.
KOREDE,
people are going to pity him.
KOREDE, I want to congratulate you. You know why I want to congratulate you? You've made the greatest mistake of your life.
If you married her.
You've married her before all these things, all this stuff unfolded. So I will tell you a big congratulations, and I want to let you know that you need to see a therapist, so that you can know how to navigate this situation, because I know that you must be going through a lot. Yeah, I was laughing and saying that you don't have a problem, but I do know you do have. So see a therapist so that you can get over this, and then like I said jokingly, there are many physics in the ocean, so don't go kill yourself over one girl. There are so many beautiful girls out there.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I wish you all the best.
Martin is here.
Yeah.
At least you can be sure.
There's a ring on it already. There's a ring on it already.
There's no ring, go. It's fashion ring. I better go.
Meanwhile, if you have the cousin number.
Yeah, seriously.
No, but really, I agree with you.
We have to
look for that cousin.
We need to look for that cousin.
You just have to look for the cousin.
You get mind.
KOREDE, it's your fault. Yes.
And Agatha, don't talk another one.
What qualities were you looking for in a woman?
Sure.
For you to have fallen for that type of woman.
Yeah. Something in her must have, pointed
to a character.
Yes, there's a flaw that there is a flaw in this person. Were you looking for Manchester and
Arsenal and then
because when a man is looking for a wife, you must know what you are looking for.
Okay.
What?
Sorry,
there are people that hide though.
I have questions too.
Like
you must know what you're looking for. This girl must have shown
but you're
you
more than this.
a certain certain things that would point to
red flag.
Red flag.
There must have been red flag.
Red flag that you ignored. This girl, this behavior is not just something that happened overnight. I am sure she must have demonstrated one or two things that you ignored.
That she's a good digger.
Because you were not focused on the kind of woman you want to spend the rest of your life with. Many a time, especially now, you get attracted to women with big busts and big backside.
And always a big do. You're
forgetting that sex cannot keep a relationship. Forgetting that there are characters that a woman must come with for a relationship to prosper. Are you sure she has not been sleeping with your friends?
Mom, you're asking.
She's sleeping with his friends, Joe.
So this is
for her to be comfortable to sleep with his father.
And the cousin.
The silent
that we have to look for.
Then so she may even have an issue. No, there are nymphos.
Yes.
She understands.
If she's a nympho, she's not going to allow it lead to pregnancy where she's going to be exposed.
Okay. You have a point there.
So
is there even nympho inside this 1,750 for and beans 9,000? Who want to do it more than one?
So, KOREDE, go to your father. Do not allow this kind of girl to destroy your relationship with your father. Sit your father down. Daddy, you messed up. So
apparently.
So how do we get out
of this situation?
Daddy, you messed up. You messed up. But you're the one paying the rent and paying the bills. So I'll just forgive you.
Yes, now.
Just send my allowance.
Because I think they chop your food.
But as for you, cousin,
You and this cousin say, Papa,
Then you now call the girl. Agree. Go into an agreement with your father that we cannot pay 100 million. Such girls, delete them from your life, because a girl that can do that can kill you.
I'm very sure she can still, to be honest, I'm very sure if they have that proper adult conversation. Oju, she will come down. In fact, it might be way lesser than what is.
Call her bluff.
Don't call her bluff.
That kind of girl will go as far as, I mean, at this point, you want to call my bluff?
Yeah.
She can even add some other things to it.
Knowing who the
Father is in the society.
Yeah.
If you talk about that case and drag.
That's why I like poor man. Have you heard poor man have all these problems?
Even if they get up, they know.
How do you want to blackmail poor man?
So, call your father, agree, call the girl, negotiate with her, let her get out of your lives.
Bye.
And that ends it.
And I pray for you from my heart, KOREDE.
And KOREDE, please.
God will give you.
I know that even when, to be honest, this is from my heart. I know that even when you guys have that conversation, you're able to sort and manage the situation. It's still going to be part of your life. It might affect the way you start looking at girls, and for some reason, you might just bypass.
That's why the therapy is important.
Sincere love. But you start thinking that, oh, should be this the same way this girl used to show me love. By the end of the day, this was what she did. So just like you said, if you can see a therapist, see a therapist. Something that you can work on yourself. You know,
work it out by yourself. Because to be honest, this is why they say, that man has died. This one he died of depression. This one, many things that men put in their head. They say men don't cry.
They cry.
Okay. But you must like voice out. If it's to tell your guy self, more than laugh about them.
Yes.
Just
for
say,
a voice out.
Like talk about it. Because to be honest, it's in the midst of discussing with your guy, and then when you remember all these things, it helps to take
it out of your system.
So, please don't go into depression.
And then small.
Yes, it will help. Well, we've come to the end of this wonderful edition.
Sorry, that wasn't really a good advice, but it's an elderly advice. Even the people that are watching, not the children, the elders, you know.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. I had so much fun.
We did too. I'm sure we all did.
I had so much fun. In fact, I was laughing my heart out.
So much to do us the honors of closing this.
Okay, so for you to enjoy more topics like this, for you to have, for you to laugh and learn, please like, subscribe, comment, share. Because we're stating facts, and as much as we laugh about, all the things, we state facts. And if you have anything that you'd like to share with us, like you want to, hear our opinions or hear people's opinions, feel free to, send us a message.
Yeah. As I always say, please like, subscribe, leave that comment in the comment section. Very, very important. We are on all social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. We even have a website.
Yeah.
So you can reach us.
Insight with Agatha. www.insightwithagatha.
To listen and help you.
Yeah,
learn.
That's our job.
Yeah. So we are here. Remember, a problem shared
is a problem
solved. So share with us.
Thank you for having us.
Insight with Agatha.
Yes, so
share.
like.
Thank you. And thank you for having us in your space. Until next week.
We love you, KOREDE, and every other person out there.
Except that. What are